Well, I'm live as far as everything else here is. I'm going to talk to myself. Ian says, hi, see you on a new stream. Well, I wasn't aware that I stopped this stream, to be fair. Well, it says I'm live, but obviously I'm not. I've been sitting here talking to myself. You know, big red banner saying you're live, live on the other screen, and everybody else gone. So tell me, what happened, people? I've been sitting here talking to myself. Should probably get more sense out of it, but you know. So what happened then? A big red banner saying live, you are live. Richard Sherrill Digger, good evening to you. Groundhog Day, thanks XP. Oh, doesn't it make you wonder? Sort of stick your head in the sand. WBC, people keep giving me a stick about my new name. So here's a new channel to placate you lot. Or placate you lot. Right, for some reason the chat box is not working. I'm sorry about this. It all went Pete Tong. For some reason. I've got two chat boxes coming up. But I can't get one on the main screen. Don't you love technology? I didn't mess up, Ben. It was going quite nicely. I was chatting to myself and the big banner says you're live, you're streaming, no frames dropped and da-de-da. And then suddenly all the comments started drying up. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, hopefully we're back. Just can't get the screen to boot up. Live chat is unavailable. Oh well, Ian, you've crapped out. It's unavailable. Ah, yeah, I know, Scott. I tried Streamlabs OBS, but it's such a ball ache trying to change over to it. You know, I may well do it because the lease on this software is coming up for renew in July, and I very well might say I'm not going to bother. I can see I'm very jerky. Some reason I'm getting 100% CPU usage. Why is that? Oh, I don't know. I'm flat out on the CPU for some reason. I don't know what's going on. General Digall, good evening to you. We're having a slight issue with the CPU going bananas. I don't know why. XP broadcast is using 71% of my CPU. Why is that? I say to myself. Shouldn't do. Got a brand new graphic card with an 8GB in it and it still messed me about. We'll try and limp on, but if it's going to mess people about, I'm going to bail out, I think. Speak amongst yourselves. I don't know why I was doing 100%. Honestly, I don't. I just feel like switching it off. Going back to me hole. Oh, I don't know. Safety's detecting. Sorry about this, people. It wasn't the way I thought this stream would go tonight. I think we're having a bit of a lag problem. Oh, I don't know, people. I don't know. I think I'm just going to call it quits. Pull the plug. Ain't going to work. I'm flat out on the CPU. Everything's jerky and nothing seems to work. I reckon I've got 27 windows open in XSplit Broadcaster, which I haven't. Fendi Tech, good evening, mate. We're limping along here. I know the chat is not working on screen. It was last time. I can't reboot it. Refresh. It just says, I don't know what's going on, Scott. All right, we don't need that, says Scott. I'm going to try and limp on and see how we go. We've got 6 finds to watch or to show you. I've got some giveaways if we get that far along, but the main reason is for Colin. Okay, you may or may not know we've lost a member of the detecting community, and Scott's done a very nice video, which I don't know which will do justice, Scott, with this stream I've got this evening. We'll just play it and find out. Try and plug in the camera and plug it back in, says Ian there. Take me out of the equation. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. It's gone bananas. Anyway, Scott, do you want me to roll your film now? Come on, Scott, get back to me. The rest is very smooth, it's just a camera lagging. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where the camera's plugged in now. It all goes on your head. Yeah, go for it, Scott. Okay, what we'll do, I'll roll the video and I'll try and do something with the camera. Here we go. Let's try and roll this. cut that off a bit too quick, didn't I, people? Sorry about that. Yep. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. What? Where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? Seems a bit disrespectful to give away stuff now. I've got one party popper left, and that's that big F off one. And shall we do it for Colin? Hope this works, folks. This is for Colin. Whew. Get on with the same silly old show. Well, I don't know what's going on with 100% CPU, and I don't know why this poxy chat box ain't working. I'll just deauthorize it and reauthorize it and see what happens. Might have to give it up because asking me for a YouTube ID which I haven't got. Oh no, we've managed to boot it into submission. So Ian, it's the font is not quite right, but yeah, okay, righto. Let's move on. Yeah, we need thumbs up, people. I'm going to hit my little thumb up button. If it works. Oh, everything's going wrong. I don't know why things aren't working. Let's just try this button. No, all my extensions don't work either. Right. Let's look at some pictures, shall we? Right, find number one. Sent in by Dino. Now, I don't think he's on tonight. And I'm lagging a bit on screen. I can see that. I can see a little circle going around now. If Dino was on, I don't think he's on, he'd explain about these two finds. Apparently his two favourite finds. Now, why is this chat not working? You leave a software for 3 weeks and it just does what the hell it likes. There you go. Blimey, that's small. Let's do that font out a bit. There you go. Right, so I don't know what they are. Looks like a bear and a fish, but he's not here, so he can't tell us. Yep, as Scott said, he was on this live stream every week. He was a brilliant supporter, and he won quite a few bits and bobs, and yeah. Metal Detecting UK, the Metal Detectives of Dorset. Sorry, I'm a little bit off me speed this week. Things are conspiring against me. Plus, we've got a special stream tonight. So if Dino makes an appearance later on, he can explain it. So find number 2. Who's that sent in by? Oh, let's just go to it. The chat box is probably not going to work. For some reason, it's wanting a different ID. Now, this was sent in by Mr. Hidden Treasure. Now, it looks like a bit of coke to me, but I'm not quite sure why he sent it to me. But he wanted to, he wanted it shown, and I don't know why. Perhaps it's a meteorite. I do not know. I'm going to have to do this every blinking screen, aren't I? Lick it. I don't think I'm going to lick it, Scott. Yeah, well, I don't think I'd have bought it home, but there we go. A turd that's been fossilised. Very good. Dino Poo. I'm not sure. Again, he's not on, so he can't explain himself. We'll whip out a find number 3, and we'll have to reset. Then most of you lot will know what this is. Nick's on, so he can explain it. I'm just booting the message into life again. Right, what's this then, Nick? Yep, Nick's told you, an Enigma machine. Probably not in the best condition, but nevertheless, an Enigma machine. Well, Digger 1's in the house. Don't even Digger 1. You crept in, didn't see you. Right, 29 watching at the moment. We need them thumbs up, people. So I don't know what's going on, but the CPU has sort of calmed down a bit. Only up to about 65-70% now, instead of being flat out. Stan's lad said that's different. Looks like one of those weed whacker attachments for my mower, says Scott. Thank you, Future Bleach, for the thumb up. Christopher says a 1920s mobile phone. Yep, Rob's on board. Thank you, Rob. You missed the video, mate. We'll play it again before we finish. And you missed all the fun and excitement at the front of the video where it all went wrong. Nick says the best find, and it paid for my house in Spain. So there you go. Woohoo, we got 50 quid. Right, that's fine. Number 3. Sorry, my voice is a bit croaky this evening. It's all that red tube. PC can't handle it. Honestly, I don't know. I switched the computer off, I restart it, I start it with minimal things on the go, and it still messes me about. We'll have to look into it. I'll try and get my head around Streamlab for next week, but I can't promise anything, and it won't do the stuff that this one will. Well, not that I can find at the moment. I was here, Steve. My comment's not appearing in your stream. Your bumpkin is yeah. Blame Vodafone. Blame Vodafone. Right, let's go over to find number 4. 4. Now this, I'll have to play amongst yourselves while I reboot the on-screen chat. This was sent in by the chap who slagged me off when my mobile phone live streams I had to use for the computer when it broke down, saying my live stream was about as good as the party poppers. So anyway, he sent this in. I don't know whether that's his or whether that's just, you know, somebody else's, but there we go. He sent it in. I said I would show it. Let's get rid of your things. There you go. See, looks. Oh, I'll show that. Oh, he's done it. Okay, Rob. Pretty sure his spirit is playing with the stream. It would, yeah, I've been messed about good and proper this week. Each rotor sells for 10,000 something, says Nick. All right, we won't go into how many rotors that's got. 36 watch and 16 thumbs up. Come on, people, if it's 30 on, let's hit the 25 at least. We'll give the benefit of doubt to 5 people who can't be bothered or can't find the thumb up button. But come on, 25. Have you got... No, haven't got Virgin, haven't got Sky. Basically, I've gone back to BT. BT reckon there's a fault somewhere, which they're going to sort out. And I said, I'll go back with you as long as you can assure me you're going to fix this dropout business. So there it is. I won't switch over until next 7th of August, but we'll see what happens when they take over. Thanks, Aaron. Well, I spoke to Rob about Mark. I think he commented on the one of the mobile phone live streams, saying I was piss poor and I was about as good as me Duff party poppers. But I've got broad shoulders. I can take it. Metal Detecting UK, Metal Detectors of Dorset. Hi guys, got to go. Take care. Everyone, best regards, Simon, and for me, thanks ever so much. Thanks for dropping in, much appreciated. Still got 29 at the moment. John's pressed his thumb up a million times. Don't work, mate. Like that. Okay, right. So fake or not, that's what Mark sent in, and find number 5 sent in by Dave M. Now, I've got to kick this thing again. He's not on tonight. Obviously, it's an American. Now, I think the right-hand coin is of more interest. It is a 1773 Colonial Virginia half penny, apparently. I think the $quarter is something like 1987, but the one on the right, which you can't make out much, is 1773. Right, let's disconnect this and start this chat box up again. Connected, hide that, up to 25. Here we go. Uh, Steve blocked someone who said that. Thanks, Aaron. I should take you up on that, mate. I don't. Well, if he's on tonight, he's not commenting. But there you go. Treasure Bandits Metal Detecting UK say that's old for overseas. Well, I didn't like to say that. John says 23 thumbs up and 28 watching. That'll do. I'll put up with that. 24 now. Nick says if anybody out here would like some of his new stickers, please message him. So there you go, Nick. That'll keep you busy with all the envelopes. So just drop Nick a line and he'll deal with that. Now, number 6 tonight, the last of the 6 is sent in by John the Butch. Have a look. I shall do the usual thing with this chat box. Getting used to know what to do now. Excuse me. Yeah, getting quicker now. Brighton 1, Liverpool 3, according to Aaron. Scott says, I'll trade you for some British soil so you can always feel at home, Nick. Well, I'm guessing it's a book clasp. Am I guessing wrong? I'm guessing the bottom bit goes on top of the front page. The second bit drops down and then that clips under. I don't know. I'm thinking a book clasp. I'm sure John would tell us. No, he's not got the foggiest, but it's nice. I say book clasp. There you go. Aaron says book clasp. Rachel, Treasure Bandits Metal Detecting UK. Hey Steve, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Not quite a car crash live stream tonight, but very close to it. Stan's lad said, very nice, John. Is it a book class thingy? Searcher John of at Digger Gifts for You. Good evening to you. Made it for a change. Looks like a book clasp. So we're in agreement. It looks like a book clasp. Or Rob is just lowering the tone by saying a chastity belt clip. Yep. Book clasp, I would imagine. Ian says it looks like a money holder. Detecting the past. Okay, right. Right, we're up to date. That's all I've got for you, picture-wise. Now, if you want, I will do the live guests next week. So we're 1 week of this, 1 week of guests with Sifter, if you so wish, until you get bored and tell me not to bother. So next week we'll do the guests. So if any of you lot, you out there in TV land, want to come on the guest show next week and just talk rubbish like the last two did, Dino and Rob talked the biggest load of ever, but you know, I've still not deleted it. So just get in touch, email me or Facebook me or whatever you like to do, and we can arrange it. It's quite simple. It probably works better than this stream I'm running now. You just have to have either a computer or a tablet or something you can do video and speak on. Rolex. That's I mouthed at Rob. I didn't say it. That's Brad. I will come on. I might be at work the week after, so next week, my last week. So okay, now that really is going to go down the toilet if Emma's going to come on. What happens? I will send you a link via Facebook about 5 minutes towards kickoff. So who would like to come on next week with That's Brad? Who would like to be a guest with That's Brad next week? I might have to bleep That's Brad out a bit. So we've got Brad. We need one more person. I'm not having you two together. It's bad enough for Dino and Rob last time. Lee, detecting the past. So let us know before I finish tonight, and I'll be in touch. Mud Max, metal detecting evening all. Nice to be able to attend, and hope you're all well. We are all well. It's a little bit of a strange one this evening because you may or may not know we've lost a member of the detecting fraternity, and we'll be looking at that video which Scott made again a little bit later on, if that's okay with you, Scott. If Brad has to get up and do something, yeah. I just hope he wears clothes. Yeah, get Josh on. Josh is not on tonight, is he? Lawn blower, what his name is? Snow blower. Okay, should we do a giveaway? Roasted lawn bowl UK detector and side of lawn bowls. I don't know what you're talking about. WC. Right, I've got 3 little sticker packs to give away. I managed to find a Rob Random sticker pack. I've managed to find a Go and Garrett, although the blue one will look green because it's a green screen. Yeah, that seems to work. So anyway, believe me, they are quite nice colours. And then I've got a couple of these old things you might or might not want. So we'll give them away. What we'll do the normal thing. We'll do the electro, and we've got 23 on, so we'll just pick a number. So we'll do that in a second. WBC has been drinking. I don't know what she's on about, Aaron. I honestly don't. I'm off to test drive a new car tomorrow. 2 o'clock. If you're in the Suffolk area, just watch out for some lunatic behind a car. Rob ran a sticker designed by Colin. Ah, right. Was it? That was it? Rob? Yeah. Pomsy said Rob Random stickers hedge fodder. John, well, you just booked yourself a place, John. John the Butch will be partnering myself and That's Brad, and goodness, I just wish you all the best, John. Are you video and audio capable, John? Just wait for John to come back and say yes. So anyway, next week, people, we've got That's Brad, the famous That's Brad, and the equally famous John the Butch on talking rubbish, and we'll see how much rubbish they can talk. If there's a theme you want to stick to, it's up to you. Come up and tell me, and we'll see. So next week, 9 o'clock, and that software does work. That'll give me a couple of weeks to try and sort out Streamlabs OBS. Get Dig and Brit on. Yeah, if anybody wants to come on, just let me know. I'm game for anybody. Dig and Brit will be fantastic. I don't know whether we'll talk much rubbish, but you know, it's a couple of 3 I wouldn't mind on, or a couple of 2 I wouldn't mind on. Metal detecting theme. Okay. Well, we did touch on metal detecting a bit, didn't we, Rob and Dino? But that sort of skewed off a bit. It went a little bit silly. Right. We'll do this. We'll do Mr. Random's stickers. Usual score. What I will do is ask you for a number between 1 and 22. So let me get set up. So only when you see the word go, you can start typing your number. One number at a time, please. And then we'll ask you know who down there to, pick a number. So Rob Random metal sticker pack. When you see the word go, number between 1 and 22, please. That's Brad. Ooh, we could show each other our chocolate starfish. You do know I can stop your stream, don't you? And I don't mean your wee stream. I mean, if you get too boisterous, I can just take you out of the equation. Blimey, them numbers are going up fast. Right, we won't go too fast because I might lose you. Well, I think stop it there, people. Anything after the stop won't count. So, Rob, if you could tell it to stop. Hopefully I've not lost a go. No, it's there. I'm quite happy with that. All right, whip over cam 2. I can't see your live comments because I've frozen the... that's a little bit better actually, isn't it? Well, now it's a little bit bleached out, but at least you can see what's going on. So I'll just wait until... I'll give you a few seconds to calm down. So now it's exciting for Rob Random stickers. Right, I'll assume you've all stopped typing, okay? So, and I hope we don't see the winner on the screen. You can see now because I like a good scroll. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 1 and 22 is 18.
I have to stop for Alexa to shut up because if I say anything, she'll just answer me back. So we're looking for 18 people. 14, 14, 12, 9, 13, 22, 2. So I can't see an 18 there. We'll do a slow scroll. Rob Random put 69. That's never going to work. Richard Sherwood Digger number 2. Scott Dunn 8 and 7. Pomsey 7. Dirt Diggers 9. WBC 11. 21 Ian Watson. Scott is working his way up slowly. Richard Sherwood 3. Treasure Red 20. That's close. 2 more 20s coming from Ian and Stan's lad. 9 Pomsey. 13 WBC. 14 Scott, Detecting the Past 11, Treasure Red 3. Let's keep it going. We've got 19 from Ian and Treasure Red. You're so close, but you're 1 too high. 22 WC, and there we go, Ian Watson. Let me get you to the top. There you go. Ian, you won. You won the Rob Random stickers. Woohoo! I can see a bit of delay on my output screen. That's never a good thing because I've got the circle going round and round and round and round. I hope you're back with me, people. I think you may have lost me for a bit. So Ian's got that. Put that to one side. Now there's 2 stickers here. It's Go and Garrett. very kindly gave me some stickers. The blue one is it looks see-through. It is in fact blue. Okay, and then there's like a yellow one. So Go and Garrett, a pair of Go and Garrett stickers up next. So there's 28 watching at the moment. So when you see me go, I need a number between 1 and 28, please. So a number between 1 and 28 for the Go and Garrett sticker pair. Right, let it go for a few more seconds. Don't want to run out of space. And that's a stop, 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 people. Anything after the stop won't count. Let's see if I've lost me go. No, we've got me go. There we go. Okay, well, I'll wait for you lot to stop. I'll keep the home screen open so I can see what you're saying on here, and I'll wait for what Scott say. I can't see your live comments, so someone's being rude, and it's probably Scott, isn't it? So Richard's still typing. Scott love owls. Do I really want to know about that? Right, I think we stopped. Okie dokie, let's go over to this camera. Rightio. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 28.
Your random number between 1 and 28 is 14.
First one, 14. Guess who won it? Guess who won it? Nick West. You've got the... Right. So congratulations to Nick. He's got that. And the third one is just two, I don't know, whatever these are. Two of them. I don't think anybody want them, but we'll put them up anyway. So what we got? We've got 26 on at the moment. So when you see me go, a number between 1 and 26, please. Scott likes to work up in ones. do. Oh, Fendi Tact is in. Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures. It's a name I haven't seen tonight. Jackie's on. Sorry, Jackie. Okie doke. I think it's enough. So it's a stop, stop, stop there, people. Anything after the stop won't count. Do my usual thing. Can I find me go? That's there. So we're all good. So I'll just wait for Richard to calm down. Richard's still typing. I'm still getting numbers from Richard. Ian says, good luck, everyone. Richard's still typing. All the numbers are still coming up. I don't know where you live, Richard, but they're very slow at coming through. I think you stopped. No, Ian is laughing. Okay, right. Right, camera to 2. girls, come in, leave the door wide open so everybody can hear everything. Okie dokie, there's the comments. I'm just going to close this door because it is annoying me. There we go. So there it is. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 26.
Your random number between 1 and 26 is 9.
So number 9 is 1. Mud Max.
I don't know that one.
You should keep your mouth shut until she stops. Mud Max metal detecting is 8. I can see a 9, and it's Scott. Scott, you don't want any more of my tickets, do you, mate? Surely not. Scott has 1, so it's up to him what he does with them. You can have them, Scott, but I'm sure you got too many of them. You got too many of them. So down to you, Scott. Congratulations, mate. So there you go. Scott is a winner. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Be still my heart. Oh, God. Rightio, Scott. I think I might have your address. I feel like, well, I might not actually, because you've moved, haven't you? You're going to have to give me your new address, Scott. Who doesn't have a sticker? I'm sure there's people on here who don't want a Suffolk Sifter sticker to save a life. Michael's on board. I have had no number. Did you type a number? Ben says, I've lost your sticker, Steve. I only ever had one and ended up spilling my coffee on it, and then I lost it. Well, you're that close, Ben. I'm sure we can bump into each other. Or if not, just send me your address, mate. Email me your address. It's up there in white. And I'll... I was going to say I'd slip you one in the post, but I'm sure Rob and Scott and everybody else will take that a different way. So not a problem. Was it on your coaster, Ben? What does that mean, Anne? You know Suffolk Sifter have got coasters. Look at these, like quality coasters. I've got a limited edition batch to see how they came out. Very shiny. Very shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Rachel says, love a sticker for our board. You are missing. Oh, I'm normally missing, Rachel. Send me your address. Anybody wants a sticker, just send me your address. Message me on Facebook. Email me, and I'll get some in the post. Nathaniel says, actually, I don't have anybody's stickers yet, but Switzerland is a bit too far to send them. I'm sure you could send a letter to Switzerland. Can't be that much, surely. John says, I ain't got one of those yet. What, the coasters or the stickers, John? Decent coaster. Get them on and pick a number. I only got the old still. Just don't say if you haven't got one. Just if you want one, just send me your address. Send me your address. WC, my mother just asked if the middle of your coaster was see-through. No, sorry, it's sorry, Mum. It's blue, and I use a green screen system, so blues look like the green screen messes them up. It's blue really, but I can get it to look see-through, and I can't now. Look, isn't it marvellous when you don't want it to work? No, it's blue. Definitely blue. There you go, look. So you hold it like that, the green, you can see through it. Ooh. No, definitely blue. Right. Scott says, is your mum cute? Asking for a friend. I know I'm going to have to buy a ton of stamps, Ben. I'm going to blame you for that. She's giving me death stares. Don't do that, Mumsy. Don't give WBC death stares. That's not nice. Not nice. A sticker swap meet. John says, having trouble making a badge sticker. Can't get my head around doing it. I also had badges, metal badges, tin badges. Look, cute. There you go. Same thing. Suffolk Sifter, but in a little badge, little pin badge. Very nice. Okay. What are you trying to do, John? Having trouble making a badge sticker? Do you mean a badge and a sticker? Email me, John. I'll give you the people who do mine. They are sweet as a nut. Michael says, do you have any day digs as a group? A little bit tricky at the moment, isn't it? I think you can get up to 30 people in a group dig. I'm not sure what the regulations are. Stickers. Yeah, email me, John. I'll let you know. It did happen. I don't think you're on. That was on the last video, the guest video, and Scott, Dirt Diggers UK, he's cleaning up. I'm afraid he won it. I'm so sorry, but he's just a lucky son of a gun. So yeah, that is June. June's mug gone, and I said I weren't going to push this too much, but just for the benefit of future bleeps, this is state of play for the July mug draw. And okay, the chat's not working, so Val S and Pomsey are in it at the moment. I better just make this chat work. Disconnect. So yeah, if you want to be in the draw, super chat me or super sticker me or PayPal me something very, very small, but not too small. Let's make that 25 again. There we go. So yeah, that's how you do that. If you're interested in the draw, I won't do any of these tonight, but I usually do a auction, a 2-minute auction for this is not see-through again, Mumsy. It's a patch, Velcro back patch, sticker and badge, but we're not doing it tonight because tonight is not that sort of night. Got a design, can't put it together. Well, you've got to do the design, John. I'll tell you where you can get them printed. Looks like I've frozen on the output screen. Oh, I'm back again now. I'll have to look into this. I'll try Streamlab OBS next week. So I've caught up now. I'm back. Yes, I know, Stephen. Aaron says there's a guy I use who prints 100 stickers for tenner, and they are waterproof. These things are pretty good. It all depends on how many you get on a half a metre or a metre, but they are waterproof, sunproof, everything proof. Oh, so you can't actually physically make the design. Okay. Right. There's 30 people on now. I'm going to run the film again. Scott, is it okay if I run your... Because we're here tonight to remember Colin Stimson. Unfortunately, he's been... he's gone from the detecting fraternity, and it's... It just gets me every time. I'm going to run the video. Here we go. Courtesy of Scott.
I'm gonna start. I got a pitchfork and I'm just gonna start stabbing his hay. Brandon.
That's right, put my real name on it. Start the fucking video again.
All right.
Shit.
Nice Crawford hat. All right, so we're all taking a walk up to the hill. And there we go. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So this is traveling the YouTube satellite in space. Back down to your phone so you can read it, and he's 10 feet away from you. You're live on YouTube. Smile. All right, that was home for the last few days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for us. And Rob and Steven. Comet came on Saturday. This was where the posse hung out. First time we used this tent. Worked out pretty good. Here we go. Who we got over here? Got the whole crew. Look at this. Base camp. This is what happens. Look at that. Can I film you? I just pulled this out. And this gentleman just pulled out a ring right next to me. Look at that. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say it's plastic.
Beautiful, beautiful ring. Good job.
There we are. Gone, but will never be forgotten. Colin Stimson. So thank you, Scott, for that. Southeast detecting. Just emailed you a funny pic. Okay. Myself, Colin. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can get that. Mind you, it'll take probably 3 days for the thing to come through. All right, not through yet. See if that'll come through. Southeast, and then I'll flip it over on the other camera. Righty, people. That's okay, Aaron. Sort of least a thing I can do, really. But anybody get in that situation, just reach out. There's people out there. Just get in touch. Talk. Just talk. Samaritans, Calm, Papyrus. They're all out there. They can help. But you've got to reach out. Yeah, always on here, always on the live streams, and yeah, will be missed. Will be missed. Okay, well, apologise for this stop-start hanging video thing. I'll try and get to the bottom of it. I'll try and get my head around Streamlabs OBS. But it won't have all these bells and whistles, all the fades, and not that I can see. It probably does, but I just haven't played with it enough. Next week, as I say, it will be the new format, Sifter and guests. And the guests for next week, believe it or not, that's Brad and John the Butch. Should be interesting. It'll probably just end up with me and John, because Brad will probably do something so stupid that I'll have to delete the footage, but we'll see how it goes. Wouldn't it be nice so we get all to get together sometime? If that weren't for this darn COVID-19, I don't know. Still haven't got that email. Take it, send it to the right address. Web address. Email address. Dennis is on. Good evening, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Petticoat says, open the door. WVC, it's cold outside. Yeah, obviously the summer detector was cancelled, but we'll see what happens for spring. You never know. Hope Brad's got pants on. I hope Brad's got pants on. I'm a little bit nervous. I was nervous with Rob and Dino week before last, but Brad is a different kettle of fish. Oh dear, what have I let myself in for? Live from the shower. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Rob, hope he's not got any pants on. You just got it in for me, Rob. You just don't want the live stream to work. Yeah, adults only. I'll have to do a over 18 only and check it for swearing and adult humour. That won't be monetised, will it, Rob? WVC's putting extra locks on the house. As Brad said, I'm just more fun. That's all. That's all. It's just more fun. We were back in lockdown by Christmas. Well, if Leicester's anything to go by, we'll be locked down sort of a couple of months' time. Anybody venture out to the pubs? Anybody get there first, 6 o'clock on the Saturday in the morning? Did you get there? Did you have your first pint? I didn't. I didn't fancy it. The trouble is, you go there, you've got to give your name and address, and if anybody else is there, has got it, then you've got to stay at home for 2 weeks. Stephen doesn't drink. I don't drink that much. I do drink, but I'm not really missing it. I like the pub, but I'm not going out. Not at the moment. WBC, terrible drunken brawls in Liverpool, loads. Yeah, you see it on the news, WBC. Let's face it, if anybody have 2 or 3 beers, they ain't going to social distance, are they? They're not going to do it. Rob never went to the pubs before lockdown. Oh, right. Well, it's been a bit of a rocky ride, this live stream. Oh, hang on. I have an email. Oh, what on earth did you do that for? I'll put it on next week. You silly person. I don't know whether I can get it on the second camera. I have to adjust it. Some nice person has done this, look. I'll put it on next week anyway. You can't really see it. It's the camera's not that great, but you get the idea. Apparently I'm a leg end. Right, I'll put it on next week. Yeah, appreciate it, and I'll keep that. Yeah. Thanks, Southeast, for passing that on. Shameless plug. What have I done there? A new video alert. Nick, so your girls are going on the adults only to teach us to swear. Now, Rob has done a good job at teaching, especially the little one, to swear. So I'll blame Rob. I'm glad the massage places are open, says Rob. In your dreams, Rob, in your dreams. Oh, I see. New video alert. Shameless plug, says Scott. Put it in if you want. Stick a link in if you want, Scott. I don't mind. Notice the mug. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I thought it was a sticker. Yeah, I get a drift. Yeah. They're funny. I metal detecting. Well, I'm sad to say I'm not going to be metal detecting again. The one and only permission I've got, which is quite a few hundred acres, I asked, is there anything I can go on? And I got a very short and sharp reply saying no. So I don't know what's going on there. So until I get a car, I can't go out and metal detect, because I can't go with anybody because you can't share the car. So until I get a new car, there's no more videos. Aaron says, doing a giveaway, draw tomorrow, video out Friday. There you go. Keep your eyes open for that, people. Yeah, poor old Treasure Ed still got a poorly paw. He's got a paw. Mud Max Metal Detector says I've been doing a bare strip around the crops with nothing much coming up. I know for a fact there's some stuff what's not been planted, but I don't know what I've done. If I've upset him, I don't know. I always ask before I go on, but I don't know. So there you go. I've got to have a test drive in the car tomorrow. It's not quite the one I want, but it's like my second choice. So I'm going to have a spin round in that tomorrow. But there's another one, what I really want, but it's a bit of a drive. So I'm hoping that will be the one. If not, I'll have to go with this one I've done tomorrow. Scott says, Ben, I'm just south of you now on the coast, Ben, by the way. Yeah, Scott, and well, I've probably got your address, Ian, and I've forgotten who won the Go and Garrett stickers now. Remind me who won the Go and Garrett stickers, because some fool hasn't wrote it down on his notepad. Scott, I need your new address, mate. I'll have to look back at the comments, but if anybody can tell me who won, and be honest, people, who won the Go and Garrett stickers. Number 14 was the winner, and I cannot remember. I will look back in the video after I've finished. I don't know, Stephen. I don't know. That there always was a couple more people on there as well. The annoying thing is, he's not family, but he's known by our family. So I don't know. We will find out. I don't know if anybody's nicked my land or not. Scott and Ben collab, says Aaron. Nick won. Okay, yep, no, okay. I will double check, but Ian says Nick, and I forgot to write it down. Pen's not working now. Right, I will go at 1:45, people, because I'm just talking rubbish now. Nick the typewriter hunter. We'll just spin through the pictures, people. For the people who weren't here at the time, we'll just go through the finds. Find number 1. That was Dino. That was Dino's, but he's not on. And someone said the fish looks like a ring, which possibly could, I suppose, or some sort of broachy thing. And there's a bear. So that's from Dino. Plant a load of 1 piece. Ball bearings, Steve. I'll go over there and broadcast a load of ball bearings. Find number 2. Certainly by Mr. Hidden Treasure now. I don't know why you want me to show it. Looks like a bit of coke to me, but I don't know. Find number 3. That's the typewriter. Sent in by Nick. Dino poop, says Aaron. And find number 4. Sent in by Mark. There's a little story behind this. Not going into too many details, but yeah, why not? He slagged me off on one of my mobile phone live streams, saying I was about as good as my party poppers, which weren't that good at the time. So he sent that in. Whether it's his or not, I do not know. Find number 5, sent in by Dave M. It's not on this evening. The right hand one with the dark one is a 1773 Colonial Virginia halfpenny. And find number 6, before my voice goes, was sent in by John the Butch, and we all agreed it was a book clasp. So there we go. That is the 6 show your finds. Woo, Scott, buddy. Thanks, Scott. I'll put you in for some draw for the mug. Do you want to do that? for that. Thanks for that. That's much appreciated. Very kind of you, Scott, and I do appreciate it. Do you want me to use that for the mug draw? Yay or nay? Treasure Head, right, everyone, I'm off. Great stream. Oh, don't say that. It wasn't a great stream. Well, it was in parts, but the beginning wasn't good. Thanks for playing the video. RIP Colin, yep. Thanks for joining us, Treasure Head. You get that foot fixed. Thank you, Aaron. Bless your heart. I do appreciate what you're doing. Maybe I'll buy a better car with that. But thanks very much. I just want a mug, so no, that's up to you. Okay, Aaron, do you want me to use that for the mug draw, please? Let me know. I'm just sorry that the live stream didn't start very well, and I'm still running at 100% on my CPU. I do not know what is going on. We will investigate, because next week is Sifter with guests. The guests are, that's Brad and John the Butch. So that should be funny. We'll see how that goes. Valles, good evening to you. I've just shown the mug draw screen. You're on it. You've got entries, and obviously that will be drawn at the end of the month. Thanks for joining us. Does anybody want to see the video before I go? You may not know, Val, we lost a lovely detectorist last week, Colin Stimson, and Scott has very kindly put together a very nice little video. So anybody else want to see that before I go? I've got any mugs, but it's all good. Thanks, Aaron, much appreciated. Yeah, Rob's putting the link up. I'll run it once more before I go, people, because I can. So Val, this is for you.
I don't believe you for some reason. I'm gonna start. I got a pitchfork and I'm just gonna start stabbing his hay. Random.
That's right, put my real name on it. Start the fucking video again.
All right.
Shit.
Crawford hat. All right, so we're all taking a walk up to the hill, and there we go. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So this is traveling the YouTube satellite in space, back down to your phone so you can read it, and he's 10 feet away from you. You're live on YouTube. Smile. All right, that was home for the last few days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday for us. And Rob and Steven. Comet came on Saturday. This was where the posse hung out. First time we used this tent. Worked out pretty good. Here we go. Who we got over here? Got the whole crew. Look at this. Base camp. This is what happens. Look at that. Can I film you? I just pulled this out. And this gentleman just pulled out a ring right next to me. Look at that. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's fantastic.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I was going to say it's plastic.
Beautiful, beautiful ring. Good job.
Whew, there you go. Thank you, Scott, for that. Really good. Right, I'm going to wrap it up. I know it's not 2:15, but I just can't hang it out till 11 o'clock, people. Thanks very much for joining me. Thanks for your support. And thanks for the video. It's very nice to remember Colin like that. It was a shock when I found out. So yeah, I'll wind it down, people. It's been a day and a half, so thanks very much for joining us. I'm going to give Ian the finger in a minute, but remember, people, if you ever get in that situation, please, for goodness sake, reach out. There's places you can go to. They're there to help. We'll help anytime, anything, anybody got any problems, give me a bell. You got my number anytime. Anyway, moving on, as Dino would say. Thanks for joining me. See you next week, which will be Sifter and guests. That's Brad and John the Butch. That could be quite comical. So thanks, everybody. And we'll see you next Wednesday, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. UK time. So there's my finger. And I'll try not to cut myself off because Rob will take the whiz. Thanks very much. See you next Wednesday.